Once upon a time, in a dense forest, lived a crow named Cawly. Unlike the other crows who were bold and mischievous, Cawly was known far and wide as a coward. He was afraid of everything: the rustle of leaves, the flutter of wings, and even his own shadow. The other birds mocked him, calling him Coward Crow. One day, a terrible storm swept through the forest. The wind howled, the trees swayed violently, and the rain poured down in torrents. The animals and birds huddled together in fear, but a young sparrow got caught in the storm, her wing injured, and was stuck on a high branch. The other birds hesitated to help. The wind was too strong, the rain too heavy. But Cawly, despite his fear, couldn't bear the thought of the little sparrow being in danger. His heart pounded as he thought of flying in the storm, but something inside him stirred. Maybe, just maybe, he could do it. With a deep breath, Cawly spread his wings and flew towards the injured sparrow. The wind pushed him back, the rain blurred his vision, but he kept going. His fear gnawed at him, whispering that he couldn't make it, but he ignored it and flapped harder. Finally, he reached the sparrow. Carefully, he helped her onto his back and flew back through the storm. It was the hardest thing he'd ever done, but when he landed safely, the other birds cheered. The sparrow looked up at him with gratitude in her eyes. From that day on, the forest stopped calling him Coward Crow. They called him Courageous Cawly instead. And though he still felt afraid at times, Cawly knew that bravery wasn't the absence of fear, but the strength to act in spite of it. And so, Cawly continued to live in the forest, no longer afraid of what others thought of him, but proud of the courage he had found within.